Well, guys, we made it up here, kind of. Cabin's just around the corner here, but we've got a creek crossing with some culverts, and every year we come up here and the left and right side of it sloughs off more and more, and if you don't get right in the center of it, the camper wants to tip to one side or the other. So I'm stopped here, just, I don't know, we're 150 yards from the cabin probably, and I'm gonna walk over here and show you what I'm dealing with. So, but anyway, it's been a long trip, huh, Mama J?
Yep, I'm getting excited. Gonna see my mom.
Let's see, Mimo. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around here, guys, and walk down this road and show you what we're dealing with. So hang in there. I've done this the past, I don't know, last year we didn't. It's been a year ago. I don't know if you caught that video or not, but we stayed in Elko. But it looks like it's gonna be all right. I see the water there. There's those culverts I was telling you about. And right here, I don't know if you can see it on camera all that well or not, but it sloughs off. And then over on this side, so between here and here is where it's the narrowest. And if you hit it right, it's perfect, no problem at all. But anyway, this is the stream, creek, whatever, river that runs in front of the cabin. The cabin's downstream a little ways, so yeah, there's one of those culverts. Where's the other one? So anyway, we're gonna see if we can't get across this thing and see you on the other side. I made that, guys. It was easy. Just keep the camper right in the center. It's plenty wide enough. If you just get a little too far one way or the other, the camper tips like she's going down in the river. But anyway, that one was a good one. Our next obstacle is a really sharp corner with a bunch of trees. So hopefully we'll make this one. I've never had any issues in the past either with this, but every year while I'm here, I come and trim out some of the branches. So we got to go make that right hand corner right there. Just hang left and swing wide. We'll see how she goes. I'll try to keep you guys videoing here while I drive at the same time. But anyway, it looks like, yeah, we're gonna be all right. It looks like. It's been 2 years since I've trimmed anything out in here because we didn't come up here last year, but looks like we did okay. Camper's coming right on in, so okay. You can see the cabin there. Up in front of us, and we're gonna have to go see if we're gonna have to do some weed eating or not to park the camper. So
There's the camper. There's the cabin I used to stay in.
yeah, that old one is sitting right there that the roof's pretty shot on, and if you go inside of it too, the floor's kind of drooping. Anyway, that's the original cabin that I never did stay in that one. It's been abandoned since I've known Mama J. So, but anyway, that's where they stayed while they were building the other one, and that's been, I don't know, what, 40? We've been married 40 years, so 50 years ago probably. So
yeah, it was. We stayed there. We even would bathe in the creek actually when we stayed here.
You can see all the tall grass there. So I'm gonna go to work here, and before I park the camper.
Show them our wedding tree first. We call it the wedding tree. We
got married under that tree right there. And that's what they call it now, the wedding tree. We were the first, and there were 2 weddings after us under that same tree. So we had, well, no, 2, us and one other. Her brother Danny got married under that tree. Her sister got married up here, but not under the tree. It was down on the other side of the cabin. So anyway, guys, check back in a bit. Well, guys, I'm all geared up. Show you what we got going on. And it's just first of the season when people come up here. Meemaw, Jay's mom's been up here for, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe, but she can't do all that. So when we come in, first thing we do is weed eat it down. The more of the hay or the weeds we get knocked down with the weed eater, the better off it is. Plus, if, you know, happens to be a fire or whatever, I don't want a bunch under that camper. So I'll turn you around here and show you what's going on and where we're going to be weed eating. Eventually, everything from straight in front of me to that corner of that fence there, all the way back down to the shop. Right there to the front part of that shop. That's all this I'm going to weed eat down. Most of it's around knee deep, some of it's mid thigh deep, so that's going to be my job here for the next, I don't know, probably come down in an hour or so, as long as keep trimmer line in and keep the weed eater going here. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. Okay, guys, I'm got her set, but it's not perfectly level. It was, but the ground's a little damp, so once I got everything set up, it's still settling a little bit. But anyway, it's still within the bubble's still in the line. I got to do a little more setup and get my power hooked up, and some water. Back here behind me, we run water from the cabin where you see the porch there.
My boob! I'm gonna be completely ruined my shirt and be covered in grass stains. Holy crap, I'll never get out.
I hope that marmot doesn't come get you.
Oh, geez, that would be about right. I'll still break something trying to get the heck out. Okay. I should have stayed talking to you, Mom. I'll leave my shoes under the house. But
Oh yeah, the shoes are just left in the house and very nice out of it.
oh, good.
Yeah, you know what? That kitty will get you. Yes, she'll go hiss at you. And she might scratch.
Sacrifice, that's what I call it. Yeah. Crushing my boobs.
And then I've got to hook up to the power. And the power, I come off the front part of my camper there and plug into that door through the shop there, that little rusty door you see. So off to another adventure. I don't know what it is, but we'll pick you guys up again here whenever we get something going.